Hey guys, I wanted to give you guys a quick review of the CRKT M16-04A, the automatic. I've been wanting it for a while, but I wanted to see some reviews on YouTube first. Really couldn't find any besides, the you wish you could afford this guy. And I can't afford it. It's about $200 at Knifecenter. Overall impressions, I really like it. Don't have the box with me, but it came in just the standard CRKT green box, but with the Made in the USA sticker on it, the plastic baggie, and some literature. But yeah, so the knife, first thing I noticed, everything is rounded. Everything on the handle is rounded. And what I've noticed that when you're holding it, there are 0 hot spots. Really like that. You've got some jimping, but even the jimping's rounded over on the sides. That's nice. Then just a little bit on the blade. You got the lock. It's not auto, you gotta actually manually put it into place. I think a lot of people like that. Locks it open or closed. Pocket clip. You got, left hand tip up, and then tip up or tip down on the right side. I have some Protex. It's definitely not Protex speed, but probably, around the standard Benchmade speed of opening, or like a Gerber 06. It's reliable. I don't need it to be super fast. I just need it to open. I just noticed the blade centering's a little off, but it's not rubbing. Came very sharp as soon as I got it. Let's see, there was oil. There's plenty of oil on it. There was some oil on the handle, oil on the blade. So I washed that off, went and cut a steak, cut up some cardboard. Still very sharp. Great lockup. See the button in there. The weight is good. I don't mind a heavy knife. See, the balance is right there at the button, so it's got great balance. 4 inches, 154 cm, and it's a full 4 inches from the end of the handle to the tip. You can see the coating wore a little bit. I cut up, I don't know, like pretty much a pizza box worth of cardboard. I think the coating's going to wear actually pretty nicely. A couple scratches already. It came pretty stiff. I went to adjust the pivot pin, and it just kept spinning the backside, even though I used my other hand to put some pressure on there. I don't think it moved at all, but just working it back and forth, it's real smooth. There's a little, this will probably break in as well, but as you're pushing it, you feel it kind of stutters a little bit as you're pushing. And there's no worry about it coming off in the handle, because you pretty much have to get the button totally flush with the handle before it goes off. So the odds of that happening in your pocket, very low. I think that's it. It's not the fastest, but it is trying to fling out 4 inches. It's 0.15, so that's a little thicker than like the Gerber 06 or Protex or even Benchmades. They're usually all about 0.13, so get a little more meat. There you go. Pretty good thickness beyond the tip. A little swedge up there. But yeah, I'm a fan. And shout out to Knifecenter. I ordered one of these and the postal worker put it in the wrong mailbox, so somebody else got my first one. And I opened up a case with the post office. I told Knifecenter about it. They took a few days to do their own investigation and then sent me out another one free of charge. So thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Knifecenter, for helping me out with that. Like the pocket clip, it's got a medium strength, not too tight, not too loose. Everything's smooth. So I just reach in, put my thumb on one of those holes, pinch it like that, pull it out. And yeah, I like it. Not gonna do any cut testing. I mean, it came razor sharp and it slices just like any other CRKT should do. So should be no surprises there. Yeah, hope that helps. Be cool if they did more of these in like maybe their smaller models, maybe on some other types. Can't think of any others right now, but CRKT M16 is classic. The handle might be a little small, like, if you've had the Adamas, that's kind of a taller, thicker handle. I'd compare this more the Contago, but with my hands, maybe if I had a little more material here to fill out the hand. But I'm not complaining. That would just probably nitpicking. But yeah, it feels great. It's thin, won't take up much room. That's a whole lot of weight. All right, have a good one.